Hey, welcome back, everyone. We can't waste any time. We got a lot of packs to open today. So we got Leaf Draft 2014, 2015 Topps Chrome. We are guaranteed some autographs today. There's no chase. There's 2 autographs. It even says it inside the box. 2 autograph cards in top loaders. Is that how that works? Oh, they're in the box down there. Good. We can leave those right there. We can leave those right there. Hey, do we got one of those? There we go. Well, that's kind of, you know what? I didn't even expect that, even though I should know, because I think we've had a couple of the Leaf Draft in the past where, yes, they're off to the side. So that'll make it even easier. Kelvin Benjamin, Andre Davante Appen. So I'm going to sleeve and top load just a couple of these. Maybe if I get Davante, maybe Johnny Football. But that's going to be it. We're not going to... these aren't the most valuable of sets. Bernard, Blake Bortles, Stephen Morris. It's kind of interesting. We're hearing kind of for the autos, Brandon Cooks, Sammy Watkins, Calvin Pryor. So that kind of ruins the fun out of pulling the autos out of there, but we're getting them either way. Aaron Murphy, and this will speed up the process. So it'll be fun opening 2 boxes today. Zach Mettenberger, Clowney in the yellow. Do a pack for 2 more, and then I'll sleeve that one up. Sankey, Teddy B, Deion Bailey, Logan Thomas. We're gonna have a pretty good stack of, but it's Leaf Draft. That's what you get in Leaf Draft. Johnson, David Fales, Van Noy's not too bad, I guess, but let's throw a quick Clowney up there. There we go. Dante Freeman, Jarvis Landry. I thought Freeman was the guy for a while there, wasn't he? Boyd Drum Smith, CJ Mosley. It is crazy how it shows when you have a running back and receiver that can maintain through different QBs or teams. Not as easy. I mean, I've seen that with the Vikings. You get QB comes in, you got someone like, well, Diggs had a big year, but he's still been a good one. But back when Favre was there, I mean, you had a couple of those guys, Jake Matthews, but you had a couple of those guys that had stellar seasons, Derek Carr, and they got traded, and then I think they made it one more year in the league. And they were all-star. I mean, they were killing it with Favre. Favre's a slinger, so he's going to throw that ball around. Carlos Hyde. Khalil Mack. Marcus Robinson. Peterson, Case McCoy, Alfred Blue. Connor Shaw. So that's a quick way to get through 20 packs. Aaron Donald. You know, this was a defensive class, wasn't it? Clowney, Mike Evans. Mike Evans isn't really a defensive guy, but he terrorizes defenses. Gilbert, Renner, Del Beckham. Zach Martin. Devin Street. Man, we got Clowney, Donald, Mack. That's a pretty good roll right there. We're going to just throw these ones over here. What do you got? Cooks, Watkins. I mean, none of those guys are big. These are probably the biggest ones out there. I can sleeve those up when I'm done. Oh, they even put these in a... Why do you got to make it so difficult for me here to... All right, the reveal of auto number 1. O'Neal. No, Neal. Rajion Neal, that is auto number 1. We'll have a couple spots up here. There it is. Number 2. Rashad Reynolds. Man, I'm trying to figure out which auto I like better. I kind of like this one. Looks like he pushed that marker down or had a little thicker marker. So I wish they would combine the two. A little bit softer. He actually has a full signature. But either way, there it is. There is the Leafed draft side. Clowny Don. I mean, some cool cards. Cool cards to add. But I guess it helps if the knife is open. Topps Chrome 2015, of course, has some of the same but different, right? Still got some great rookies in here. So 4 exclusives, purple bordered chrome cards. I wonder if that said that on here. 4 cards per pack. Oh yeah, plus 1 parallel pack. And then there is the side of the box. I mean, I guess we can do the parallel last, but there's probably not going to be... You know, I'm going to do this one first. You know why I'm going to do this one first? Just like with some of the cellos, is you can't get any variations most of the time in these. They're just going to be the purples, which is still cool, but if they're not going to be numbered or anything. I kind of like this year Chrome. Dominique Brown, rookie. Oops. Well, not like it matters. Cards are bent to crap, but... You know, I always got to drop one card. Nick O'Leary. Bryce Petty. I mean, all rookies, but they're saving them for the packs for us. There's our purple exclusives. They're saving the big cards for the packs. Richard Sherman. There we go. Brady. Travis Kelce. And a Jameis Winston. Wow. That was a pretty good pack. Especially this one being the... I'm assuming that would be the refractor. I mean, it's Topps Chrome. But they have like X-Fractor, obviously. Well, I guess we can stick that over here for now, but yeah, sharp Tom Brady in there. I mean, pack 1. Let's hope that's not it. Jameis Winston, not exactly the best QB ever. His confidence level is peak, but that doesn't always mean anything. Like it. We can slide these cards out of here. We're filling up this front row here. That's the goal. Houston. Greg Olsen. Super rookie. So that's in that green. Obviously, we got to... I mean, that card is a little bit scratched up. And some of these I'm going to put in here just because I want them to straighten up a little bit. Greg Olsen green, we'll just throw in the sleeve for now. I think we're already doing pretty well. We're already doing pretty well out of this one. Bobby Wagner. Ryan Tannehill. Golden Tate. Amir Abdullah. What's that? Silver. What is... You know, it's funny watching Golden Tate. I don't know for sure what his rookie year was. Although I'm a Vikings fan. But we'll put these refractors in some sleeves for now. Few packs to go. Let's just get a big numbered card. I mean, I'd take an auto too, but... 4 cards per pack. Looks like we got a bonus. Jackson. Melvin Gordon in the rookie. Oh, I'm just kidding. It was a no-huddle. Green Beckham. Eric Berry. Well, I will say it is crazy when you think, of course, when you're in fantasy football, it's a whole different story with some of these guys because we might mentally think they're better than what they were. Be based on their stats they provided for us. Anyway, that's what fantasy football does, though. It shows some love to some of these guys. Boy, that card's really bent. That card is a little more bent than the others. I'm going to throw that one in a little bit of a thicker top loader even. What are we going to get for a hit? McCoy. Oh, man, great photo. Great photo. Tay Davis. TJ Yeldon. I'll wait to sleeve the rest of those up unless they can compete with what we got up here. Greg Olson. Alfred Morris. Vincent Jackson. This was in that camo, by the way. Out of $4.99. Almost missed that one. Almost missed that one. Alfred Morris to $4.99. That is not the numbered card we are chasing, but we still have a pack to go. Let's verify one more time on these. None of them numbered. So we got a pack to go. I don't think we did too bad in this one. Last pack magic. Oh, we got a super rookie in there. Devontae Freeman. Percy Harvin, there's one of the guys that was with that team with Favre. I think it was Favre that year, yeah. Always had the migraines, but heck of a returner. Oh, it's not. It is an Andrew Luck. Ooh, that's a sharp one. No damage on that one. And then that no huddle card. Or just paying another rookie. Just sharp Andrew Luck. No scratches like the rookie. So I'll keep that one all good. Well, I don't know. Obviously, we can say the Topps Chrome won out that deal, but that was probably going to be known before we even started opening them. So let's recap. We don't need to recap the Leaf because really it was, Clowney, Adams. We had a bunch of good of the old players. Vincent Jackson, TJ Yeldon, Vontae Davis. I checked them again. I just put that one there because that is the one great memory. Could be the only one of him, unfortunately. Golden Tate, Greg Olson. So none of those numbered. Still some fun hits. We got Andrew Luck, Melvin Gordon, Ajayi, Jameis Winston, Morris, to $4.99, Travis Kelce, and the Tom Brady. Fun rip. We're going to keep this up. We've had a pretty good streak of some pretty good boxes going, so let's keep it up tomorrow. You guys have a good one, and we will see you then.